So, what do you think of the party, darling? Oh, it's fancier than you expected. Well, I wasted no time, no money throwing this party. What do I mean? Well, my parties are full of intoxicated rich kids who are bound to be more generous with their money. Not just anyone makes the list. My family earns back the money we spend on a party and more. Oh, you look so fascinated, darling. Have you ever experienced this type of party? Oh, what's that? Darling, no need to look so embarrassed. You don't have any experience with any type of parties at all? Well, darling, there's a first time for everything. I'm so happy, so excited to be with you for your first time. I mean, I'm letting you off your leash tonight, darling. It's your treat for being so good, for always staying by my side, walking to our classes together, studying together, sleeping together, and for doing so well on your finals. Oh, you're so humble, darling, but you made sure all of our studying paid off, especially considering you can sit properly in your seat for reasons only you and I know. You definitely earned your invitation to my exclusive party to celebrate the end of finals with your peers, with me. Go on, darling, enjoy and have fun, but not too much fun. Oh, what about me? Oh, darling, you're so sweet. But I've been to more parties than I can count, and it's getting a little boring. I think I'm going to sit this one out and just watch you. You're the most exciting person at this party. Yes, yes, darling. I'm giving you freedom to run around and play without me. Don't let it go to waste unless you rather celebrate with me, taking out what's left of my stress from finals on you. Oh, don't look at me like that, darling. What's the twist? Well, that's for me to know and you to find out. Now, why don't we go start in the main dining room? Oh, it's marvelous. I'm so flattered, darling. I designed an entire casino for the school to play with, for you to play with. You're going to have so many new toys to choose from. If I may, I suggest starting with the slot machines and working your way around to the other games. Uh-oh, it looks like you don't have anything to play with besides the clothes off your back. And why is that, darling? Yes, because you're owned by me, and I'm everything you need. Nothing else, just me. Oh, I knew you would figure it out eventually. Every student, every teacher, everyone in the school, everyone at this party. Everyone at this party knows that you're with me, that I'm your girlfriend, which means that you don't have to worry about money. They know I'm loaded, so you're free to use as much as you like. You're free to lose as much as you like. I won't be mad, darling. I got plenty of money to spare. Though I find it more fun if you win. Oh, yes, fun, exciting. Haven't you figured out the catch yet? You are going to be putting on a show for me, darling. I love you, darling. I want to see you at your best, to be there for you, cheering on your successful wins. But most of all, I want to see you at your worst. I want to see you struggling. I want to see you panic. I want to see what you would do, how far you would go to make your night of freedom worth it. Oh, I'll always be here to help, just in case you decide that you've had enough, that you can't do it on your own, that you need my help. But I know the type of person you are. You're stubborn, and you want to keep any shred of pride you have left. It's what I love about you, darling. It's what fascinates me, which will make for a great show. Go on now. I'll be watching. Oh, but don't forget not to get too close to the other guests. You don't want to be the cause of more tortures and deaths now, do you, darling? Oh, if it isn't the student council president, it's a pleasure to have you here. I was just about to go looking for you. You want to play a game with me? Oh, I'm flattered, Mr. President. You know, no other president really inspires me to get involved in the school events. Inspired my school spirit as well as you. The title Mr. President suits you, especially since it was me who gave you your position. That's right. We both know who's in charge here. But I'm always up for a friendly challenge from an old friend. Maybe next time. I'm afraid I can't play games with you tonight. You see, tonight I'm preoccupied. I'm keeping my eye on someone special. What the hell? Mr. President, I suggest you leave. I'll let you know if there are any deaths you can clean up for me. Now, would you care to explain just exactly what you were doing? Hush, I wasn't talking to you, you idiotic fool. Now, darling, tell me why you're wasting your time with this fool. Oh, you want to play a game and she volunteered to be your partner? Are you sure about that, darling? Please be honest, because it looks to me that this fool was searching for an easy target to scam and decided that she wanted something to hold over your head to blackmail you. Perhaps I should rip her eyes out. That would be a good lesson, don't you think, darling? For looking at you, for trying to take what's mine. What's going to happen now? Hmm, what's going to happen now is that you're going to win because I want my chance to teach your newfound friend a lesson. With an ego that big, her tail is going to be her mouth. It's the most subtle, so watch closely, darling. Watch when she bites her lower lip, and you'll be able to tell when she's bluffing, darling. Yes, 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 I knew you could win. And now, what should I do with this trash? Give her a second chance? Spare her life? Oh, did you hear that? My darling is not only kind, but merciful. You're lucky that my darling spoke for you. I'll spare your life, but trust me, you're going to wish you were dead after I'm done with you. Perhaps I should start with your eyes, maybe your hands, or your mouth. What do you think, darling? Which one would be the least painful? Oh, they're all painful, darling. You can't choose. Don't worry, I'll help you choose. After all, I'm your partner. I'm your true partner.